What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to day 2 of 100 days of code with Python. Day 2 was all about data types. So we went over things like integers, floats, strings, and booleans, and what we can do with those things. And we can do pretty amazing things like calculations. We can convert them to each other so that we can do even more useful things like print them out. As I mentioned, there are 4 data types. A string is anything within quotes, and anything within quotes becomes characters that you can print out. You can grab the specific index of a string and do whatever you need to do with that. An integer is a number without any decimals. And you can imagine what you can do. You could do pretty much anything you do in math, mainly calculations. Here's where PEMDAS becomes important. If you remember your math class in high school, I guess. Floats are numbers with decimals, and they become actually even more important in calculations because when you do calculations, you generally tend to have decimal points. With an integer, you can't. So you tend to use floats. And then Boolean, there's only 2 values, true and false. And this is useful for when there are conditions involved. We got our day 2 project, which is to create a tip calculator. This should also be fairly straightforward. What are we getting? So we're getting a few inputs, such as what the total bill is. We're getting how much tip we want to give, so percentage of tip, and we're also going to be asking how many people the bill is getting split by. Here we have our final code. So we asked the user for the total amount of bill. We asked them how much they want to tip, the number of people the bill is splitting between. We have a variable called the tip multiplier so that we can get the percentage that we want to multiply with. And the result is just doing the math. So it's total bill divided by the number of people times the tip and percentage or in decimal points, and then round out to the nearest 2 digits. And we have our final project done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time.